Hello, everyone. This is Jean with the Rawls Group. Wanted to have a quick biz talk with you guys today on seamless key manager deployment. What does that mean? Let's dive into what that means today. So qualifying your key manager makes for seamless growth transitions for your business. The conceptual goal of seamless transition may appear to be a daunting task because it's another third-party vendor coming into your store. It's one more thing that we got to check the box on, and it's taking us away from our day-to-day. However, the proactive engagement in training and people development will become your biggest priority and a prerequisite to your growth strategy. Now, the obvious is to provide training for the technical skills, NCM, parts or service, training, GM executive leadership management from NADA or NCM, whichever, all the hard skills that are needed to run effectively and profitably a dealership. The challenge will be the soft skills. You can teach skills, right? It's harder to teach managing people, especially in a business where human capital is rich. Call it 80 plus employees. If you're at 100 employees, 250 employees, you're human capital rich, whether you like to hear that or not. Qualified leaders are the most flexible people who have the ability to influence, delegate, provide accountability, process development based on the behaviors and role of their people versus the company goals. Now, this is all part of your culture. We have processes that will help us, make sure we end on a positive end. We're in the black on a deal. We're hitting 2,500 a copy, F&I's humming and hawing. We're hitting all the metrics. We're 85+% on fixed absorption. Those are all great. But what is our culture saying internally to our people and to our customers? Now, beyond generating revenue and making a profit, your business should be a learning and development center. A singular focus on the transaction, just a dollar bill, is not a sustainable long-term growth strategy. Your people will not commit long-term. Your customers will potentially not be long-term customers, resulting in bad reviews and above average employee turnover. Why is that? Because it's a dollar bill. The dollar fluctuates, as you know it, the economy changes. We have customers who are just never happy. If you handed them $1 million, they'd still find something to complain about, right? That's just what it is. And if we're focused on a dollar bill and not focused on development to manage people and to lead our customers and our employees, we're not winning. What does that look like? Your managers are training the next manager, which is the employee, task-oriented. Your leaders are training the next leaders, or your managers, task managers. Why are we doing that? Every promotion has a chain effect to the person below. Let's say you got one deal, you've got some cash in the bank, had a good couple of years, you want to go out and buy another deal and add to the portfolio. That's going to create an opportunity for, at minimum, one person, call it a GM or a GSM, that you're going to need to deploy. That move creates, at minimum, 2 or 3 moves below that person because you're moving one person, which is opening up 3 other positions. Let's say you got 5 or 6 deals. You're a bigger guy. You've got a group under you. You want to go out and buy a 3-store group. You got some cash in the bank. The bank is also giving you thumbs up to loan you some more cash. You got a good opportunity to go out and acquire a few stores. You need to move 3 people on a 3-store purchase. That's going to create at minimum 6 positions. At minimum. The people underneath them, are they ready? Are they prepared? Are they developed? Are they trained? Can they manage people? Can they influence, right? Those are the questions that you need to address. For the owner, let's talk about some bottlenecks. Developing high caliber people with nowhere to go or no upward trajectory is a catastrophe. You're just a school in that environment, right? You've got rock stars, you've got people who are hitting amazing numbers, killing F&I. They know how to work trade-ins, they know how to buy vehicles, they can run an amazing fixed department, but you've got nowhere to go, no upward trajectory. Now you've got the ups bus from the headhunters coming by and just plucking your guys away, and they're going to the competitors down the street. And all they're saying is, thank you for your investment. The next thing I want to talk about is getting out of your own way as an owner, which is common for some first generation owners. It's like owning a football team, but you can't help but put on a shoulder pad and helmet because you still want to be the quarterback and you still want to be the head coach during the game. It's okay to get out of the way. Now, let me ask you this. Everyone watched the Super Bowl. Have you seen Clark Hunt sub out Andy Reid or Pat Mahomes in the game? No, you haven't, because they're owners. It's okay to be an owner. And I understand the pride and the effect of building something great and unique. We're all proud of it. You want to see your customers. You want to go out and shake hands. You want to see your employees. You want to make sure that they know that you care about them, which is all great. But what we need to address is your lack of ability to not go out and remove or do your people's job for them. Your aspiring leaders need space to win and lose. It's okay to stand on the sideline, but don't be a helicopter parent. This creates a false perspective for yourself and your key manager leaders of their real abilities. And finally, growing and deploying your people is challenging, but very rewarding. For most, it brings more joy to change someone else's life than anything else. Actually, it is one of the key indicators that you're a business leader committed to stewarding your legacy to the next generation. And that's what I had for you guys today. Thank you, and let's tune in again for the next one.